Hello guys, and welcome to another one of my Fortnite videos, probably the most important Fortnite video I'm ever gonna make, because this is about survivors and evolving them, and that is the key to getting a higher home base power in the game. What I've done here is I have my survivor squad filled up with legendary survivors that are level 40, and I've saved up 1 million survivor experience points and the evolution materials required to level them all up to level 50, the top level they can be, and they have a matching personality with the mythic lead survivor that I have in the squad as well. And the first thing I'm going to do in this video here is to demonstrate just how little you get for 1 million experience points, 1 million survivor experience points in the end game. Is it worth it for you to save up a gazillion, billion, trillion, no, just 1 million survivor experience points and focus on like maxing out your survivors? And as you can see here, the first two are now done. You can keep track of the amount of additional power I get up in the upper left corner, and I'm still power level 91, so we've been burning already close to 500,000 survivor experience points and loads of evolution materials, and we have gained about a half power level. It is insane how much you need to put into the end game if you want to optimize your things. So why am I sharing this here with you guys besides, hey, look at me, I saved up 1 million survivor experience points? It is to give you like an example of how you should spend your survivor experience points and your evolution materials if you want to get as much power as possible out of it as you are leveling up. The base concept is the power you gain depends on the amount of power each and every one of these has. This one has 121 now, 122, 124. It goes up as you level them up. This combined value is then added to your stats, and that increases your home base power. So, the higher up they go, the more expensive it becomes to get that 1 additional point of power or those 2 additional points of power, meaning that you get as much for leveling it up in the low levels as in the higher levels, and this should pretty much has demonstrated it. 1 million survivor experience points, 1 power. So yeah. That is one way to do it. At least now they're done. I'm done with my close assault squad. It has a huge amount of offense. I'm pretty hyped about that. It's nice to be able to checkmark it. But this here is a better way to do it. This here is a completely fresh spawned legendary survivor. 20 power, 300 survivor experience points to level her up. Boom, 2 points again. Giving me just as much as the one I spent 30,000 experience points on. So if you are starting out in the game and you want to get a higher home base power, the key is to spread out your survivor experience points over as many survivors as possible. Level them up 1 time each, 2 times each, 3 times each, whatever it is you can with the slots you have available and the survivors you have available. That is going to give you more power right here and right now. And sure, you may need to actually put some of them into your collection book or retire them later on when you get better survivors. But if you want to power level, so to say, in terms of your home base power in the game, do not focus on maximizing the few good ones you have. Spread it out, because every time you level up a survivor, you're going to get additional power. And the cost for doing so simply increases as you get higher up with these different survivors. Obviously, focusing on leveling up legendaries over mythic, not over mythics because we only have mythic leads, but legendaries over epics, epics over rares, rares over uncommons, and so forth. But it's better to have a lot of epics leveled up than few legendaries, because it will give you a higher power, all else equal. And now we have spent a little more than 300,000, and we have once again gained an entire power level. So for using just 1/3 of the experience that I did before on, well, right around the corner anyway, I'm just going to put the rest in here, on 3 survivors up to level 30, we have gotten as much power as level 40 to 50, the maximum you can do in the game on 7 survivors. that was what I had to share in this video, guys. As always, thank you very much for watching.